Hello folks, today we are visiting the Church of the Jesuit in Rome, and I've come here to show you the symbolism that is used and the meanings behind it. Straight away you'll see on the front of this mother church of the Jesuits the name Farnese, the bloodline, the house, the family that were there at the foundation of the Jesuit order, which was created to counter-attack the Protestant Reformation. Now, the Farnese family are those that had this massive pentagon-shaped palace or villa just on the outskirts of Rome. But you will be shocked at some of the symbolism you can find here in Rome. You can see in this painting the Farnese Pope and his son with St. Ignatius of Loyola. Ignatius of Loyola was a Spanish Catholic priest who founded the Society of Jesus with a couple of others and became its first superior general. Now, Ignatius of Loyola, he was into mysticism. As you can see even here in the painting, he is showing the as above, so below. His method became known as Ignatian Spirituality and includes such things as imaginative prayer, interpretation of feelings, and cultivation of great desires. The Jesuit order were completely in opposition to the 5 solas of the Reformation. And here it is, folks. We have another frontier, a Greco-Roman Renaissance style front of a temple. But yeah, exactly the same fashion as it was in the High Anglican Church, where you've actually got in the triangle of the roof where the image of where the sun was again. So you've got that, and in that sun, in the triangle of the roof, you've got the pyramid with the eye, which they say is the Trinity or God's all-seeing eye, the Trinity being the triangle, but exactly the same imagery as you get in the pagan secret societies, Freemasonry, Illuminati type things. And it's right there on top of the Sun Temple.
And then right above that, you've got the Jesuit Society of Jesus emblem, which is a massive sun, like we see as the black sun in other contexts, and you've got the cross with the IHS. Now, of course, they say that IHS only means Jesus, but what I've thought recently, I found interesting, is you've actually got, with this Society of Jesus logo, not only Jesus, celebration of Jesus on the cross, but also you've got the name IHS being the name of Jesus with the spear going through the middle, and then 3 nails underneath, and of course the black sun, which is the eclipse. So maybe here, with this IHS logo, you've not only got the celebration of Jesus on the cross, but you've got the spear going through the name of Jesus, you've got the 3 nails that crucified him, and you've got the sun going dark like there was an eclipse at the time of the crucifixion. With the Jesuit order, which of course went against Protestantism, went against the true faith, persecuted and killed many Christians, and now we have our first Jesuit Pope, and the Jesuits set out to counter the gospel.
So, as always, notice the veneration of Mary, or the goddess Diana, that goes on here. In these images, the goddess Diana can be seen standing on the moon. And in some in particular, she's not only standing on the moon, but she's also trampling on the head of the serpent, which is not the prophecy that was given in the book of Genesis. The Latin Vulgate renders it so Mary is the one trampling on the serpent, but as we know, in the book of Genesis, the prophecy is that Jesus Christ would be the one to trample on the serpent. And this veneration of the Mother Goddess is all around here in this place. You've got the A and the M combined together to represent Ave Maria or Hospice Maria, and those 2 letters combined form IXXI, which is Roman numerals for 9/11. So it becomes pretty obvious when you see the symbols and their layers of meaning that are shown within Roman Catholicism and the Jesuit order. But what is most poisonous and detrimental is the fact that these religious groups and orders cover the true gospel of Jesus Christ. They preach a false gospel and a false Jesus. And this is why I make this video today, to try and reach out to those who are trapped and stuck in this paradigm. I mean, the amount of anti-biblical issues you could name in Rome is tremendous. But central to this is the denial that salvation is by grace through faith alone, not by good works, so that no one may boast, and that Jesus Christ is the sole mediator between us and God. No Mary, no goddess, no pope, nothing or no one can forgive us our sin and reconcile us to our Creator than by faith alone in the finished work of the God-man, Jesus Christ.